This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta, and starting in this one, Kyle Bradish. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. He'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
that's right. First pitch misses.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Calls it in for the out. Here's Matt Olson.
Batting fourth.
Game one of the
The
World
first
Series
baseman.
here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Hold the string on the changeup. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Sale back to work. Foul ball there. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Cedric Mullins will hit next. Fastball for a strike. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Good eye in that spot.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, they'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him. He was all over that one. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So here's Murphy now. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ozuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Santander puts it away, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Right field,
not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Acuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball 2. That smash towards center. And there's one away. Jorge Mateo now. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved, so you just got to shake it off. Go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Braves leading by 4 here in game 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him forward.
And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Orioles down by 4 here in game 1 of the World Series. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Down on strikes, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
And he deals.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Swing and a ball popped up. Westburg should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1 there. Delivers outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
2 outs,
hitter,
base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Braves 4 and the Orioles nothing. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Adley Rutschman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Santander in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Up the middle, Albies whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Braves 4 and the Orioles nothing. Game 1 of the World Series. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. Singled and scored his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Save at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That's a hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Murphy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dean Kremer up and throwing. Wells also throwing. Swings through that. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Kyle Bradish won't go any further tonight, and this is one to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dean Kremer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one hammered center field. Mullins moving back for it. Just missed it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So a two away with runners at the corners.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
So they're at the corners now. And now, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the World Series on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series is not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. That one drifts inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic. That's in there. 3-2 now.
We got a full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Mullins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Sale delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And at first, Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Hayes, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. O'Hearn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Braves 5 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Kremer back to work. That one finds the zone.
0-1 the count.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
1 gone, runner at first. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Henderson to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 5 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And now Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. He's in there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman, the switch hitter batting right.
Rutschman.
And a strike in there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. It's the Braves 5 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate getting loose out there. Baker getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw in. Tag got him. And he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Kellner on third with 2 out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, so no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Braves 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and here is Ryan O'Hearn.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fastball for a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Albies. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cedric Mullins.
Mullins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Sale ready. Too low, and it's ball 3. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Out towards left center. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mullins round second, heads for third. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Flips the corner. And the count even 1-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Good swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And Sale deals.
That's
Just
outside.
off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. The Orioles down 5, trying to battle back here in the top half of inning number 7. And he can't make the play. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 5-2. Man at second.
The batter, the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New
Now
pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Number 52, Dylan.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Called strike right there. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs, 2 hits, an error, and 1 left on base. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 5 and the Orioles 2. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald
The
Acuna
right-hander back to work.
Jr.
Hammers that one a deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Stays alive. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch misses. Riley leads off first with 1 away. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That's the second out.
Now batting.
And at first, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 3. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Out to short, Mateo. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar
Lee
Henderson.
in his second season, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Bounced out to short, Arcia. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground
that's
out.
out.
And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the outside corner, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Well struck left field. And off the base of the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and now 3-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Slider got him for strike 3, and the Orioles lead 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cionel Perez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Harris in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Santander pulls it down, and there's two gone. So digging in, Jared Kelman.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Two outs. And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left field. Hayes sprinting after it. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The line of the pitch. Mullins at the plate and takes high there. The 1-1. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Late on that fastball. The other way, fair ball. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. In the air out to center. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.